Is the server up, John?
Yes.
Okay. If you have updated your executable and your your mod pack, and you should be able to join the server. If you haven't done that, and you haven't checked your email, you're gonna want to open up Arma 3 Sync, go to your launcher options, and then wherever you download your mods, you're gonna see a new executable in there. John, do you know what it's called off the top of your head?
That link shows you what it's called. It's arma3 client _ 126perf1.exe.
Alright, set it to that, and it should fix a lot of the desync problems that the last state that Bohemia released created. Also, since we don't have any DivCom here, I'm going to announce it, but we have 2 people in position now. Mika is our brand new XO, and Louder is our new first platoon leader, so a big hoorah for them. Alright, we'll kick after. Now, off to you, Mika. That's it for me.
Jubin.
TaW, what did you say?
How come everybody's not up here?
About what?
The last thing you
Should
said,
I go
off
ahead and take
to...
attendance? Everybody
Mika.
Oh.
Did
okay.
it cut out?
I didn't
Sorry
hear
about
it.
that.
I heard it.
I see all.
Oh, and donations. Forgot about that. Donations. We always need
What
them.
can I say?
Right?
Yeah.
That's what you're looking at? Just making sure we're
So,
looking at the same thing.
yeah, I'm just making sure. Attendance.
Mika's napping. So, in that case.
Constancy, go ahead.
So in that case, we have 2 recruits in channel today. I'm not sure if I introduced you last week. Jack and how do you say it? Richante. Yeah. New recruits, so hurrah for them.
Miro checking in.
Hoorah.
Hooah.
I'm gonna call him Reggie.
Alright, Mika, you good to go?
Yeah.
Maybe? Alright.
Jufek.
And for those interested in being DIs, I can still use you. I still need the help. That's it for me.
Control, click.
Again.
Go ahead, Mika.
Down. People are still coming in. Stop messing with me.
Ah, my secretary.
Off to you, Mika.
Do you know we actually get a secretary to see it? Yeah.
Lucky,
It's called-
John, you have anything?
I have a lot.
Go for it, Lucky.
Okay. I hope that you are up to speed with the recent changes to our mod pack. In addition to adding things like the Fallujah map, mostly the big changes were around AGM and the AGM medical system. I have a little presentation for you to go over the changes. Tonight's mission is really going to be about getting used to these changes. It's a mission we've run before, and it's a good mission, I like to think, but then I made it. But we really want to think of it as a chance to get used to the new system. So the pace might be a little slower as we try to get used to everything new. If you already feel real comfortable with the changes in the mod pack, please don't look at this presentation that I'm going to give you a link to, because there are a maximum of 30 people at once allowed in it. And how many do we have in channel? 34. So I know, a handful of you are already quite familiar with it, so you won't need this anyway. You can just listen. Okay, let's see how that goes.
Oh, wow.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
We got people coming in. Wonderful.
Damn you! Oh, let me got my first night with you.
Okay, I've got
Everyone
8.
notice you're a teacher now, Lucky.
All right, I'll give you 15 more seconds to get in if you're trying to get that link.
Please everyone click on the link on the bottom of TeamSpeak on the 1st Battalion briefing.
If you're not up to speed and you're not paying attention to this, you're going to be toast when we play tonight. Okay, so here we go. The main thing you got to know about is the interaction menus. And there's a self-interaction menu and an other interaction menu. You can configure that by the top left of that image. You see that box that says AGM options? That's what you want to click. You hit escape and you get to that menu, which should look familiar, and then you click AGM options. Is everybody now on the AGM key binding menus image?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're with me. Okay, so this is one of 3 pages of key binding menus for AGM. There are defaults that are already set up, but that might conflict with something you already had. So you might want to go in and assign particularly key ones like opening and closing doors. Now there's a key to automatically do that. It's kind of nifty. Second page of menu stuff for how to configure your menus. One of my favorite on this page is holster your weapon. If you want to get it out of your hands and put it either sidearms, put them in the holster, rifles, put them over your shoulder, you can get a key to do that. And the last one, it will display the weight of what you're carrying on your gear menu. You can toggle that from the next to last one, lets you toggle that from pounds to kilos, whatever your preference is. And there are a bunch of other ones there, like keeping the medical menu open after you perform one treatment on somebody. Okay, so that's the configuring. This is what you see when you open the self-interaction menu, except yours won't say Lucky, right? And anything that's white can be clicked on to open a sub-menu. For instance, if you click the self-treatment, you're going to see diagnosis as the first option. And there are others, but that's how you would get to diagnosis. If you click attach, you're going to get 2 options here, depending on what you're carrying. And you can attach things to your shoulder, like an IR strobe or a red chem light. Won't need that today because it's not night. Explosives, this is a big change. Explosives are now, the big thing you really need, the big thing you need to get used to is AGM is set up not with the scroll wheel actions, but through the interaction menus. So pick a key. A lot of people use their Windows key, or I'm using my left Windows key for other interaction, and Alt left Windows key for self-interaction. You can configure that to whatever suits you if you haven't done it already. I'll get to the details about explosives later, and that's going to be relevant on this mission because there are ammo caches at each of the objectives that we have to blow up. And I don't know, Fred, if we talked about this, but it only takes a charge, not a satchel, to do that.
Explosive.
The short version of the changes are that it takes longer. One of the cool things is you can use like magnetic attachments to put them on vehicles. Not relevant for this mission really, but you can do that. And you can either set a timer or you need a device, an M57 trigger device, to let you detonate them. Moving on. There's a whole gesture system that actually does animations with your avatar. Some of those could be important when you're trying to do a silent or stealthy mission. Most of them aren't critical.
Except for ceasefire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably more critical to say it, but yeah, if the noise is up real high, that would be something. you can have, there's a whole team,
I think I got attendance.
I forget what they call it, configuration
I think I got attendance.
menu, and you can join or leave a team.
Like a few times.
You can join a fire team color. If you're a squad leader, you can take control or yield control of it, which gets interesting when the squad leader goes unconscious.
You should mention that when it's your turn to talk.
We've already had the magazine repacking element, but now you do that through the interaction menu. Won't go into details on that. Okay, for treating others, for doing things with others, the medical system, the first thing you want to do to treat somebody else is the other interaction menu and then click treat at the top. For those of us who aren't medics, dragging and carrying unconscious people is the other option. People are still debating whether it's faster to drag or carry someone. I don't know. I prefer dragging. The advantage of dragging is that you can have your rifle in one arm and shoot while you're dragging somebody. Tapping a shoulder could be useful again in stealth situations, but not that big a deal. Okay, this is sort of a list of the elements that we need to get used to. The medical stuff pretty much talked about. Respawn is very different. We want to avoid respawning. We want to have medics awaken unconscious people. And by the way, if you're unconscious, sometimes you just wake up out of unconsciousness, even if you're wounded badly. But usually you need a medic with epinephrine to wake you up. The rally point system means that if you have to respawn, you respawn at the base. There's a flag pole with a TaW flag there, and that's our rally point. If you use the other interaction menu at that flagpole, you will get the option to move to rally point. There is one other flagpole with a TaW flag, and that is effectively, it's like our old mobile respawn. Squad leaders can move that flag to themselves. So for instance, if somebody gets disconnected from the server, they can come back in, tell their squad leader, the squad leader can move the rally point to them, and they can move from the flag at base to their squad that way. That won't be widely available to just ping-pong it around. The field specialist is in control of it for starters, and squad leaders are going to work with him about how to use it. Weapon jams. Your weapon jams more often when it gets hot, but it can jam any time. Constance was playing with it earlier, and based on his experience with real-life weapons, he said, yeah, it's kind of realistic. It happens too often, more often than you want. The default, I believe, is Control-R to clear a jam. Changing a mag will usually clear it too, but you don't want to always do that and be making half-full mags. Vehicle repairs, you need a toolkit to repair them. I believe anybody can do it. If a wheel is damaged, you can, by default, each ground vehicle carries a spare wheel or spare tread piece for tracked vehicles. There's also fuel cans, jerry cans to repair lost fuel and things like that. Earplugs are recommended for everybody. Purple earplugs. If you don't, and allow a weapon like of 7.62 or higher goes off near you, your ears will ring and everything will be very quiet to you. You'll be almost deafened temporarily. So get earplugs.
That's cool.
Doesn't affect your ability to listen on the radio and things like that. The ammo check. When your magazine is empty, nothing pops up in front of you and says, change your mag. You've got to notice it. Otherwise, you're going to get click, click, click. So that's what most of us are going to get used to, is that click. Oh, that's my reminder to change my mag. There is a key binding where you can check how full your magazine is, and it gives you a visual representation, sort of a little bar graph as a magazine. We won't need cable ties for taking prisoners, but it's a nifty little thing where you can come up behind somebody and take them prisoner. Do not do that to your squad mates or teammates. I talked about the M57 trigger device for explosives. Gun barrels can overheat, particularly if you're shooting full auto for a length of time. There is a replacement item, a replacement barrel you have to shoot a lot of mags, you know, for a long time straight to really make it overheat. Once it really overheats, though, it'll almost not fire. I think it fires like one round and then stops. Shoulder tapping we talked about. Another big thing is that we're now using the lifter sling loading scripts, which, if you haven't seen them, they're really cool. You see a real sling. It's a little harder to use to pick things up, and you have to drop them gently. No more indestructible vehicles when you drop them. You have to be, you know, and drop them gently. They take sort of realistic damage otherwise. We may see that happen today. Oh, and we have the Chinook SOAR CH-47 mod in use, and that's a pretty cool vehicle. It's a Chinook that is tricked out with some nice scripts. Okay, that's it about that. Hopefully you know the medical system well enough, but if not, take a quick look at this. Those of you who've seen the book series, The Idiot's Guide to Blank, will recognize the title. If you don't have, the thing to do is get some VAS loadouts set up with the medical gear you need. And so it's already right there, and you just load that loadout, and boom, it's good. If you haven't done that, it's going to take you some time to load stuff. There are medical crates beside the VAS crates for each squad. It's much simpler to take your gear out of those medical crates if you don't already have VAS loadouts set up. So reserve those boxes for people who don't have their VAS loadouts set up with AGM Medical. Okay, if you haven't looked at this yet, you're going to have to learn by doing on the fly. It also goes over at the bottom how to find AGM medical stuff in a VAS crate. The only problem really is that VAS seems to think that they are attachments like optics. And so every time you pick one, it says, do you want to put that on the weapon or in your inventory? So you have to say inventory. So that makes it a little slow. Not too bad for non-medics who are only carrying maybe a dozen bandages. Okay.
Why are you messaging me? Regan's games.
I'm going to just stop right there. And I know there are enough people who are familiar. Hopefully we have them spread out in different squads so that everybody will be able to ask questions of somebody in their squad if they're stuck.
Wait a second.
I'm the last person to ask.
Good timing, Freight. Let's talk about the mission.
Roger.
Wasn't it Skeezel?
I'll try to make this brief. First important thing to note is that this is an MCC mission. That means Lucky and John Bonds are going to be playing the brains of the Op Corps. They're going to be creating random missions for us. We do have some set objectives right off the bat. I'll get to those in a second. But things may or may not go according to plan. Things may or may not be predictable. So make sure you're always keeping a watch. You never go.
Your mic is really bugging out. It's hurting my ears.
No.
Yes, he's in the radiation zone.
Frank, restarted team speaking. Usually fixes that.
I mean, we still copied everything you said, Fred.
Yeah, we heard it.
User in your channel timed out. Over.
The server is up, and if you're not already in it, jump in. And that'll be a test to make sure you've got all the right mods and executable version.
Oh, I got the mod, but I'm having problem with the executable,
right,
so I may have to put an excuse today.
Still the same.
Just a moment, restart it.
It's
fine, still.
It's got this buzzing.
Adapt and overcome.
Yep. Guys, we just have to move on. We don't want to skip the entire practice. I just updated the general movement plan.
Cat, he's...
Someone else sneaking in late.
Checking in. How am I now?
Perfect.
That's good.
Okay. All right. As I was saying, there are not human op 4. They're not going to actually be playing the bad guys, but they will be controlling them. Keep a watch, even when you don't think nothing's happening, or even when you think nothing is happening. We're going to start in the southeast peninsula of Altus and move up and secure different areas. If you see the map, you can see them. Very quickly, I'll lay out the positions we're going to hit. Ford is going to be the first one, the far south of the AO, and then we know that there are hostiles at Mercedes. So those are going to be the next points that we hit. Your leadership has already been given the orders on which those are going to be hit and who's hitting them. In addition, it is possible that we're going to get other missions pop up, so be flexible. We may have to jump in. There may be hostiles rolling from a direction that you may not be expecting them. These aren't your typical AI. They're not just going to stand there and die. There's going to be a human directing them, so the human will react to your presence. The human will try to hit you where you are weak, so keep advised on that and make sure you're always watching your flanks and you keep situational awareness. Don't let an armored convoy roll up on you because you were focused on the town and not the empty field on your left. This is a battalion-sized mission, which means we're all going to be in one big channel. First platoon is Alpha and Bravo. Second platoon is Charlie and Delta. And let me throw up the radio guide. Make sure that you're following those radio channels. Depending on which fire team you're in, you're going to be on one of those channels. And I just want to reiterate... yes, we hear you. Want to reiterate what we were talking about earlier, in that if you have not set up your executable correctly through Arma Sync, then you will get kicked out. Make sure that you have it set to the perf executable. Salty view, yep, right there, bingo. That image right there is what you need your Arma 3 executable location select under launcher options in Arma 3 Sync set to. If it's not set to that, it won't work. Alright, since we're already running behind time, check down to squads, figure out which fire team you're going to be in, and then let's check back in here, and then get into the server ASAP. That way we can fire up as soon as we have everyone in. If you don't have a squad, stick here, and I will find one for you. Go!
Yes,
Stomp.
sir, I need... Yo.
Are you in there? Could you go with Constance? He's running second platoon.
Sure thing.
Help him out if he needs it. And be his gopher if he doesn't.
Where is your Arma 3 directory? Is it in the standard C program files?
Okay. Zesty to Alpha, please.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm probably gonna have to leave because a tiny portion of the mod pack was never downloaded.
Alright, copy that.
I can't do it.
Canada's attended.
Okay, let me go play. Actually, if I do a search, it should, copy and...
That's not what I told you to do. Don't deviate. Open up your launch options. Select the executable. Go to Program Files x86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Arma 3, and select the Arma 3 client _126 perf1.exe. And you're done.
I wish I could
It will
show
launch.
you.
Okay, I'll try that.
It's against protocol. It's a secret.
Don't mean to be so stern, but all the other Bravo guys have been playing all week with this, and an email was sent out yesterday delineating that you should probably have checked the DAS server and make sure you can connect before tonight. Is there any connection issues?
Yeah, Tryhard is, and you already know that I have all this working because I played with you guys earlier.
Correct.
What's your issue, Tryhard?
It's telling me that I got a bad version.
What version do you have?
And I just went in and reset the directory. I mean, it was still saying the 162 perf. Now it's working.
Alright, that's good. So it's working. Forgotten Bit is working as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so tonight, gentlemen, we have... Let me just check this. Go over what we have. We have the tank and... one Bobcat and 2 Humvees with Gatling guns on the top.
Decided checking in.
Yeah, decided.
Brilliant. What cheated it?
Okay. So we
have a main battle tank, a Bobcat, and 2 Humvees with Gatling guns on the top, all for Bravo. So what we're gonna do with these is, Sev, take your 3 best cav men and stick them in that tank. You guys will be following behind the Humvees, taking out any long-distance armor or anything else that might hurt the Humvees. Humvees will be traveling in the middle of a, not so much a convoy, but a formation that will be moving up over terrain.
Freightson, break for a second. Deceded had someone who wasn't able to play. Can you go to Alpha, please?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Wait, who is it? Who is it?
Check him out.
Salty.
Yes.
3 including me or 3 plus me?
I'm saying you pick your 3 best men. If one of those men issue, awesome.
Okay.
Then I want you to get the 2 best drivers after the tank crew, stick them in the Humvees. The Humvees will be second and will be taking the point because they're fast and they can screw out of the way if anything bad happens. Basically, green team will be transporting blue team. I have not been told anything about air. If we have any air requirements, I will be delineating people to air or just doing it myself. I'm not even sure what's going to happen. We've lost John Bonds, and I'm not even sure if we're going to have people with flight requirements tonight. No one in here enjoys or can fly reliably, yeah? You guys are all pretty much cav. Wow, we're so anemic tonight. This is terrible. This is the smallest I've seen this
Yeah.
since I started running it.
What happened?
I'm gonna let Louder know that we're low on people, and he should probably just leave cap to us and stick someone else with there. I think that's fair. That way I can help you guys on the ground with cav.
This is so freaking nauseous. To the Arma 3 client underscore 20126, now it's not even showing in the freaking box below in the launcher option.
Go into Arma 3 sync and reset your restaurators and see if it will re-download it.
Okay, got it.
It shouldn't be that big of a file.
Are you using BP Sync Recon?
Starting so smooth.
I'm using the Arma A3 sync.
Okay, no BT.
Why are people not using BT Sync? Jesus.
Because John Bonds hasn't told everybody about it yet.
I'm pretty sure he has.
Okay,
so 3 guys in main battle tank. I'll be following up in the repair, and the other 2 in Humvees. That's all we have to know for. Agree, Sev?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, we are going to be using fire team radios for green just so that I don't have to share the chatter from all of the, You know what? No, never mind. Everyone's on channel 42 tonight. I want to be able to hear anything anyone's saying, calling out wise.
Do you want us to set frequencies in the vehicles?
Yes.
For long range?
Long range 42 for vehicles. Doesn't
Copy.
have to be on short range, but whoever's commandeering that vehicle will have a long range. And make that your primary range. Set your short range
Sure thing.
before you get into the vehicle. Does everyone understand what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, Seth,
who are you making your main battle tank crew driver?
I'm thinking, can I get Robin Tryhard?
Roger.
Who's doing what?
I'll have Rob drive, Tryhard gun, and I'll be commander.
Alright. That leaves me recon on the Humvee squads.
Oh, I'm not. Don't count on me. Don't count on me.
I'm counting on you. And if you're not there, then we'll just adapt.
Okay, that'll work.
So me and recon will be Humvees. If
If recon's not there, then we'll just go Humvee short now, won't we? I'll be following up your repair truck. If you guys take fire or damage, retreat immediately. If it's a Humvee up front that takes fire or damage, tank, move up and assault whatever it is that is hurting that Humvee.
Sure thing.
Use the thermals. I know that I do not allow thermals in infantry ops, but use the vehicle thermals. The AI's a bunch of cheaters.
Always do.
Always do.
Oh, Jesus.
Just wanted to clarify that. I see recons in Armor 3. Ooh. It's good sign, good sign.
OPEC's gonna get booted soon.
OPEC?
Bravo.
Yeah, OPEC is going on a leave vaccine.
Quick like bunnies,
He
guys.
didn't do anything today. He's got 3 AMLs already.
Alright, you need to
Hello?
send an email.
We're all waiting on you. Hustle up.
I'm sorry,
All
we're
right.
trying to get one of our members in. But we're
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Ricon's having some executable issues.
Did you get my,
Did you get my, everyone check
So do you want us to check up?
Yes, I'll check this
All right, let's go. Yeah, check.
We still. Do you have everyone in the server yet?
Recon is having issues.
Roger. Okay. We're gonna have to get started. Hopefully he can jump.
I moved you. I hope you don't mind.
Right. Let's go ahead and pull it, John.
Okay.
It's pulled.
9.5 minutes.
Juvenus, whenever you come in, just grab a slot. It won't really matter. We've got all the important ones filled.
That's MCC for you.
Yeah.
Louder, get my PMs about our
number situation in there. Bravo.
Let's see. Okay, copy that. I'll let Freight know. So you're assuming that the tank will last all night?
Yeah. But
Okay.
even if it didn't, the people that we have in our squad, I'm the only one that is capable of flying. We don't
Okay, copy that. Freight.
I could get
Go.
transferred to Bravo if you need me to, Salty.
I know Jack and Brown Stores can fly. Two recruits.
Freight, we're not air capable.
Roger. Then let's
I'm a
deactivate
pilot.
him.
Okay.
Wait, Salty, since when am I a pilot? Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm not saying you're a pilot, I said you were capable of being in a clutch pinch situation.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We'll just play it by ear. Adapt and overcome, no problem. Just keep the tank alive.
I'm not a heart surgeon, but I did stay on Holiday Inn Express.
It's not rocket surgery.
Rocket surgery. I like it. How
Should
about
have
brain
just left it
science?
as rock surgery.
I have it as a t-shirt. It's not rocket surgery with a scientist cutting into a rocket. Be funny.
I have a t-shirt with you on it.
Ooh.
But
It
rocket
says
surgery
bringing the-
considered
it says
designing
bringing
of
sexy back.
This is what patient zero looks like.
So, although it does seem that people got unassigned from their slots.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Did that happen?
What happened?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, stand by.
Oh.
That bug.
John, what do we do?
Lucky, are you actually, where are you in the game? Are you on the map screen?
No.
Okay. People can start rejoining if they're still on the loading screen.
I'm at the role assignment screen again.
We need to alt F4 out of this?
No, you just exit.
Just hit
No.
escape. Just hit escape.
It's not doing
Ah.
that for me.
Then I'll have 4.
Yeah, if your escape's not working, it's gonna load you in, and then it'll kick you out. It just happened to me.
Yeah, if you hit escape, just wait a second.
Bravo was Alpha 1-3, right?
Unknown.
Just look
Yes.
where I am.
They should be 1-3.
Which one's Charlie?
2-1.
It's amazing that yours is running better than mine tonight. That just never happens.
And I'm recording and everything. Hey, at least something's going right tonight.
Is it letting anyone else join in?
Yeah, we're in a map loading
I
screen.
mean, nothing's really gone wrong.
Just remain calm. Everything will be just fine.
Well, that's a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, I expected it to be a little rough.
And it's all on bicycles too.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I was told there were razor scooters involved.
Hold
Segways.
comms.
Okay, you can now reconnect. We're all... Most of us are fixed.
Do we have to spawn in
Oh,
radios?
come on, Vess.
Script errors.
Who's standing beside me?
Comms check. Comms check, banana.
Fast loading for everyone.
Just go fast as we finish loading. We jiffed in, so it's gonna take a second.
So typically just wait a minute and they'll get in. Just like at the beginning of Arma 2 when we first started loading in, if anybody moved it'd crash the server.
John says an outdated add-on? What? That's crazy pants.
Hey everybody, squad leaders initiate radio checks, so wait for them.
Thank you.
I'm red chaining.
Not there yet.
Everyone in Bravo, put your weapons down at rest state. I don't want to get shot by a bunch of people clicking the fast button.
Oh no.
Also, all Bravo units, I would like you to put an IR strobe into your hit, at the very least, so that you can add it to your body for identification in this wonderful night. Ah, my vest loaded. Yay.
Didn't get their mind. Over here.
Yes, me.
Same for Alpha, I want you to carry one IR strobe.
Come on. Come on.
Forget to attention to your uniform.
Really get out of my way.
Interesting.
Don't touch my shoulder.
Damn it.
Oh,
Is it
well,
still
now that
loading
you
for
said
everyone
it.
else?
I'm in.
Come on, Vess.
I believe in you. Just gonna run laps.
Yeah, might as well lose some weight while waiting.
We put the weight away.
Salty to try hard. I'll copy.
What's up, Salty?
I was checking your radio. Sure it worked.
Oh, I'm still waiting for a Vess.
Okay. Salted Rob Dog, no copy.
Severance on net.
Okay, thank you, Seb. Salty medium.
Holy balls, this is like the longest I've ever waited for Vess.
I know.
Oh, you haven't. Do you remember the old boot camp mission we were playing
Hey,
the
yeah,
other day?
Bingo was his name-o.
Anyone waiting for Bass?
Who has night vision goggles?
I do.
Okay.
Need it?
Look at me with your night vision goggles on. When you look.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
I am looking at you, Salty.
Molotov to William, radio check.
Read Molotov.
Yeah.
Your neck is blinking.
Come on.
Sorcerer. Oh my god.
Aww.
Yay.
What the Jesus?
Oh, I guess I'm gonna grab a cam light instead.
There's some blurry clouds there.
Give it to me now.
Why can't you touch smoke grenades? to
Anyone
your
else
shoulders?
seeing that?
I'm now not happy.
This is the longest Vass has taken for me.
There's some realism right there.
Nate, there's a new slider in the video options, I think. Something about sharpness.
Salty, can we have a petition?
No,
to,
it's
switch back to
the cloud is
tonight?
physically blurred. It's like it's not a sharp filter. Everything else looks fine.
Oh my goodness, I just put the sharp filter to 200 and everything looks great.
I was gonna say, it looks nice.
Wait, what did you change?
Looks very, very
the sharpness
nice.
filter. Sorry,
Where's
the
that?
sharpness scroll.
Guys, if you look on the ground, there's quick step.
Hey, fast loaded.
Real
In depth.
Why do I
We're
have
supposed to
two
be in
extra-
41.1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do your radio check with William?
I am
Most
ready.
of the colors, if you assign them also.
Yeah.
I'm guessing at this point IR strobes are kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Why the hell do I have a satchel?
Bravo to platoon 71.
What else do we need
Actually, yeah, just need to keep that satchel.
in our loadout?
I think I'll switch it into explosive charges
Someone
instead of
said
we don't need satchels.
earplugs.
Explosive charges is what we need.
Where's that?
I'll put a cam light on me.
Do you need me to carry any ammunition for you?
Should also grab
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
spare barrels since I got a PKM.
It's still loading stuff.
Standard.
1 second, my agent's freaking out.
It's a PKM. You could run that thing till it explodes.
And
I
57.
don't know if I want to go 556
No pass.
or 762. Very, very hard decision right now.
Now grab a Kestrel, might as well.
Go 556. It's a lot lighter and it does just fine. Use the Valtor.
No, go 762.
I was gonna-
762 wins.
Yeah, 762 with the AK does win,
Put it in our weapon?
but I was
Wait,
going to
hold
use the L85.
Who are we finding? If you're finding CSAT, get a 762.
Yeah, but we're doing AAF.
That's fine.
Oh, they're not as bad as CSAT.
Alright, so I'll...
Hey, you think 4 spare barrels is enough?
No, like, you should just take, like, one.
Take like all spare barrels, no ammo.
And go melee.
Yeah, just use the
Starts
barrels
making
as
them.
a drumstick and start beating on people's heads.
Exactly.
Job well done.
Just take
I will-
grenades.
I will create and master the art of throwing a barrel at somebody from a distance.
Are you gonna do a barrel roll?
Yes.
Ha.
Hey, there's a Vector. That is actually pretty good.
Also, copy.
Vector's been around forever.
Alright, perfect. Where are you right now?
Holstered weapons, oh yeah,
Still
like
not
old
bad.
Operation Flashpoint days.
You want me to give you one?
I'm waiting for fast to load, guys.
What was that, sorry?
Yeah.
No, I said I wasn't.
I'll load up.
Zero on your top keyboard.
Zomu.
Yeah, you can switch weapons using the keyboard. Like one is your pistol.
Anyone in here?
That's awesome.
Commonality
got
of
it right.
ammunition with everyone else with in the squad.
Actually, you're
Oh, okay. So,
Because the other squad's taking Humvees and we're taking something else.
I think we're supposed to take the Marshall, aren't we?
I think so too.
Just any Humvee.
We have a Marshall. I mean, I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
will. Yeah, I will take
I usually
some.
grab them.
Salty, any Humvee?
I will take my IT guy.
Load out of scrap right now.
As soon as I get my badge loading up, I will take.
If
my
I take an
standby.
RPG, I'll literally fall over dying of exhaustion.
Gonna be really bad guy.
Well, he's gotta be a Gatling Humvee.
Look good.
Ooh. I think that's alright.
Are you ready for try hard?
No, I'm still waiting for fast.
Is it still broken?
Not yet, one day. Okay, actually we're...
Who's this dude like all white?
Okay, press that button.
That's our medic.
Hi, chicken all white.
This is Rob.
Cut me. Run away.
Did you guys watch the language a bit?
We are over here.
Comic help because
in the grass across from the main motor.
Oh, it's keeping nice shot. It won't be a problem. Just getting a good APC.
Roger that.
Your eyes are red as hell. Holy crap.
Yep.
Juve, is Vast
That
working
is
for you, or
scary.
do we
Oh my
need somebody
god,
to drop
it's
you
like
something?
Yeah, I just noticed.
Satan like
That's
possessed her or
not working yet.
something.
I was just looking at her
It's
weapon
not?
loadout, and then I looked
Yeah,
up.
it's not
Oh.
loaded in. Chest.
I like those tattoos on her neck though.
How do you even do that? Is it like a custom
model, I guess.
model?
You need me to drop you
Kinda,
something?
Hang on,
yeah.
look up Mika. Mika, look up
Nah,
Mika.
there's not even a backpack in this bloody thing.
Just trying to get somebody set up.
She's a little lip
One second.
piercing too.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll just like the custom. Did all my gear just fall off, or is that someone else's?
Don't worry, we'll just
Yeah,
wait
that's
till
someone
Vast to
else's.
work. I got all
Mine? No, we dropped our stuff there. Or we traded out.
42.
Make the radio.
I hear you. Where's here? Where's here? What direction?
Bravo squad, move to your east. We are across from the main track.
Copy, reconnect when you're on again.
Watching.
I want you guys hold out as much as possibly can be.
Well,
I think the tank will be in the middle because the repair truck will be in it. Will be behind the Bobcat.
Okay.
Humvees, then tank, then Bobcat.
Humvees, tank,
left
Bobcat.
and right of the tank in a forward position.
Alright, sounds good.
Is everyone here from Bravo? I feel like we're missing.
Negative, we're missing Trad. And Regan, but he's not in. I can go grab.
Seb, just get back.
I'm just grabbing him, he's right in front.
Seb, how?
We're just on the other side of the volcano.
Alright, because we're short of one guy to take the other Humvee, you're gonna basically be your gunner for your tank, so it's gonna be gunner driver, and the gunner that was gonna be in your tank is gonna be taking the other Humvee.
Alright.
Damn radio keeps switching itself back over to 41.1.
Here, I'll drive.
It's probably because you're switching and load up. Rob, do you want to go to the Humvee? Or, try to you?
I thought
Maybe
The tank, you mean?
Yeah, we're sort of
Alright, Seb, Rock Dog in the tank, the other two in the Humvees. We have to move out. We're moving to the Alpha Bravo rally mark. Humvees, take point. Do not move too fast. Tank, you're in the middle. I will be behind.
Rob, are you?
Hold on, I'm gonna run over there and get a GPS.
Gosh, the game sounds are so bad.
Yes, empty as we have passenger
Tank. Humvees, move out. You're taking point.
Oscar might taking more
Yeah. Works as a GPS.
Me go take point.
Tank crew, you're supposed to stay behind the Humvees. I made that very clear.
Now we have 2 points.
Fuck are my Humvees.
What?
You were supposed to take point. I don't know why you're going that way. That makes no sense.
Salty, we're on the road, just
Which way did you
maybe about 400 meters out from the mark. We're just gonna wait here for the Humvees, okay?
Stop. I thought you said
Alright.
I'm gonna murder whoever just
Hello?
did that.
Alright. Humvees, take point behind me through the gate here.
Take point behind you? That doesn't make any sense.
Go Humvees, go. Through the gate, take a right. Head to the rally point. Go, go. Tank, where are you?
Straight?
Just south of the Bravo rally point, we're waiting for the Humvees.
Alright, the Humvees were supposed to be in point, so I don't know why you didn't stick behind. Try hard, how come?
Alright, we're just gonna move out of the...
I got someone in there, I think.
Humvees, slow down, you're not supposed to go that fast.
You're supposed to stick with us.
Alright, Humvees are coming up on Mark Rob.
Alright, try hard on the move.
Solid copy, rally point.
Try hard. Are you on 42? Good. Bravo, Oscar Mike, following this road until it ends.
Bravo, we are following this road until it ends. Humvees, take point. Battle tank, in the middle. I will be behind them. Yeah, Humvees do not outrun the tank. Stay 100 meters ahead. Tank, I don't know. Okay.
We're just letting them pass.
Allowed to you disembark.
Stop shooting, you're gonna hit me. Oh my god.
Salty, can you let the marshal know to not, drive right next?
The marshal's supposed to be, I think that's Alpha working on our left flank. I don't know why they're on the right side of the road.
Mirror to Nitro.
Okay, copy. They just kind of nudged us off the road.
Yeah, we were having radio issues. It looks like some guys from Alpha had radios in their loadouts and they were stealing our IDs.
Hey mate,
Salty, are we clear to engage?
What was that?
Are we clear to engage?
Weapon status free. Sorry. We are weapons green. I repeat, weapons green.
Salty, clear to engage, yes?
Weapons green.
Copy.
I say weapons green, but we're engaged, right? Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Somebody got taken out.
They have AT. They have AT. Careful, careful, careful. Marshall's down.
Alright, our marshal's down, Frank. Sorry, louder. I don't know. I don't think so. I really hope not.
Sev, that wasn't you boys in the tank that just took out that marshal.
No, of course not. We fired past them. We were firing at a vehicle bearing 346, range 703 from us. You can see a flame on the left side. It's gonna engage another street. It's heading right toward us. Crap.
What's heading right for us? Is that
Stride. I don't have eyes on him though.
Oh, jeez.
He's only got a GMG maximum.
Humvees. Take cover.
Yeah.
Find
a building or fall back if you need.
Yeah, make it down.
Those Striders are enemies? Yeah, I'm gonna shield them with the Bobcat while the tank provides fire. Tank, I'm shielding Alpha, the Marshal with the Bobcat, and we're taking fire. So yeah, good thing for that shielding. You're gonna want to get out right here. Use the Bobcat as undead. Freight gave us rules to follow when we died, and he doesn't understand how AGM works. So, interesting position we're in here.
Yep.
Also, I died in a vehicle, and I don't need to. I'm gonna disable chatting when you're dead. Dead in the Bobcat. I don't know if you can pull me out of it. I don't know what you can do. You're healing yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
I keep calling louder freight.
Hmm?
Because I'm just used to freight being out there. Bravo's down. Someone tell Alpha that Bravo, Actual, and Platoon are down.
Ah, really?
Of course. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm alive.
Good job, Mika. Yeah, so like Humvees could have ducked into those reeds there.
Yeah.
And totally concealed.
did.
Instead, I had to use my Bobcat as a human shield to save a bunch of people.
Yeah, like I'm right. Actually, mine's right there. But as soon as I step out, I die.
I wish the Humvees would have been reporting contacts to us, which they weren't.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
The moment you took fire, you should have said we're taking fire and scrambled back to us.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of the formation.
Like, these guys were in front of me.
There is.
So you're free to disconnect. But welcome.
Oh, that was a waste of an hour.
That sucks. Full calls.
Whole comms, rejoin,
Okay, sorry.
find your squad. You know how to get going, so let's get moving ASAP.
Oh my god, this isn't gonna be an ASAP situation.
Server's not up.
Yes, it is.
Come on, Bravo.
Verb.
Man, I don't know what I did to my knee this morning, but it's not happy. It's like an old person knee. Got arthritis or something.
Liam. Oh, never
I'm
mind.
not that old. Should not be having arthritis.
Spreading misinformation.
This is PS.
User in your channel timed out.
Nate?
Yeah.
What's with... Am I the only one seeing these things next to Nate's name?
Armor protocol is a bit picky. Sometimes you will see some people's ping to be way too high when it actually is significantly lower.
Yeah. Apparently you're joining us.
Sorry. There you go.
Sorry.
How much time we got left?
An hour.
So did that tank survive?
The tank did.
Very good.
Salty, did your tank live?
Tank
lived.
I used
I used the Bobcat as a shield. Unfortunately, command was in my Bobcat. He didn't get out quite fast.
I was actually half out. And
Good plan. Good plan.
yeah.
It was a nice try.
Well, we were driving down the road and watched it as it got hit. We were like, there goes Salty's tank.
Is the... Are we still breaking? I don't want to be talking if we're still supposed to be broken comms.
Resume comms is nothing given, so it's hold comms until you hear that.
We're sitting at 33 in server and 31 in channel, 32 including Lucky.
We can talk or no?
+2 in both comms.
First. Okay.
Once the mission starts, you're fine.
We are meeting on the road outside of the main gate heading towards the valley. In formation.
Yay, bugs.
Yep. Memory leaks.
Armor 4.
No.
If I did it correctly, I should have my entire loadout. Spare barrels, explosive charges.
You
Hey,
should be
Malta,
able to. What's up?
how many things do we need to blow up?
I'm not sure.
I
But
don't
carry
know.
You guys
like,
wanna know what
carry
sucks?
like
I didn't
one
say my
charge
loadout.
with you.
I got 5 explosive charges, like I said. Explosives, I needed them.
So just get our loadout.
You were 3-1, correct?
No, we're 2-1.
2-1. Oh, that was my bad. Bragging?
Correct.
We gotta back out the menu and select 2-1.
It should.
Jeez.
Yeah, grab your Humvee. Put it in front of the Bobcat in the grass. Sev, grab your tank. Keep it behind the Bobcat in the grass.
Bravo, come.
Salty rock dog. Salty to tryhard.
Copy, good.
Alright, go grab your Humvee and get it in front of the Bobcat next to Mika's Humvee.
Already on.
Also try hard, see if you can get a hold of Rock Dog. He didn't answer.
Try hard to Rob Dog. See if you can get him on, like, direct.
No vehicles are to move without my permission. I want you guys to stay in convoy.
What the heck is honking?
Get your, where's Rock Dog, man? Come on, Rock Dog, come on. Waiting on you.
Hold on. So why are we using light infantry Humvees as the first vehicle entering AAO?
Because those light infantry Humvees will get shot at by small arms or machine guns and can immediately scramble back. The tank is extremely important, and those Humvees are basically just there for overwatch once we take the first AO. You're not supposed to run them actually into the AO, we're just transporting to the first rally point rail.
Alright, Salty, Rob Dog is coming over to you, and I'll be following. Everybody should be.
Try hard, you're actually gonna, you know what, Mika? Get into Try Hard's Humvee, we're only taking...
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up with Rob Dog?
He's been nothing. Or, I lied in the tank.
He's what?
He's getting in the tank right now, he's in it now.
Runner.
Salty.
Alright, Humvee. Q speed. Move to the gate. Take a right at the roof.
Oh, I gotta configure slow speed.
Bravo Oscar Mike, copy. Humvee, how copy?
Copy good, I forgot to set up my queue as slow speed. Let me just do that real quick.
There's smoke.
Alright, how am I?
Vast supplied radio.
Just waiting on that Humvee. Okay, so after the Humvee is 100 meters away, I will follow, and then after I'm 100 meters away, the tank will follow. Humvee, if you take any fire whatsoever, you either jump into forward cover, or you hustle back behind the armor protection. Bravo copies.
We're watching halfway through, right?
User was moved out of your channel. Over.
Solid copy. Q speed, Humvee, Q speed. That was not. Nice formations, guys. This is my...
Are we still halting in this position up here?
At the rally point, unless we... You know, I'm gonna have a stop with the smoke. Humvee, get cover behind the building to your left before you hit that smoke.
Weapon status, Salty.
Who's that?
This is Rob driving.
You guys are just staying behind me. You got the easy.
Copy.
That is quite a smoke off.
Bravo has arrived at the Alpha Bravo rally point behind a building just to the south on the left of the road for cover.
Engines off for quiet. We're holding at the rally point. Engines off for quiet.
Let's hold right here, shut the engine off.
Nice formation, Bravo.
That was much better this time around.
Freight, this is louder. You on net? Copy that. Alpha and Bravo are at the rally marker. We cleared run. Copy that. Alpha and Bravo, this is louder. You are cleared to start rolling your weapons green. Let me know when you reach your last waypoint. Copy. Okay, now let's just hold here as they go forward and see what happens.
Bravo platoon, I don't see waypoints for Bravo.
Stand by. Somebody cleared our map. Hold on.
No problem.
We're gonna be moving out soon, Bravo. Platoon is putting down marks for us. Just hold here, engines off. We will be moving out soon. Humvee crew, because you were lead.
Oh my god.
Humvee crew, because you were lead, it is imperative that you are constantly looking for cover to duck behind while you were moving. Also, one of you in the Humvee crew should probably be in the gunner seat.
Okay, Bravo. Basically, just straight up.
Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2, ready 1.
I'm just dead.
Which Bravo mark do you want us to go to?
Hey, Southly.
Bravo, Oscar Mike. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, I'm on my way with another platoon. I'll see if I can make for you guys.
Salty. Which Bravo marker do you want us to go to?
This is the last Bravo waypoint in the middle.
Salty, which mark do you want the Hummer to stop at on the map? There's two Bravo marks.
Well, those are waypoints, so we have a first and a second. What I want you to do is I want you to try to get to that second waypoint. If you can't, find cover immediately and notify us so that we can form up behind you and start doing what we need. Waypoints are less important than survival. Alright, Humvee, move out. Yeah, Humvee, if you take any fire whatsoever, turn around immediately and get behind me.
Okay.
We see traces on both sides, squads. Just keep an eye.
Salty weapon status is still green.
Weapon status is green. We are free to engage if we see any. But let us know you're engaging. If you say there's a target on the right, I'm gonna have the Humvee pull back and move to the left using the armor.
Copy. By the way, we're seeing traces being fired.
Yep, traces on both sides. Okay, Humvee, take a nice cover spot in the vehicles on that waypoint up there, and something like a back alley or, yeah, wall you can hide behind. Tank, I want you to move into the middle of the street, just to the right of the Bobcat, and, watch it.
Bravo 2, you're at the waypoint final, middle of town.
There's a guy right there. Oh my god.
Negative, we saw squads and saw to the left and right, but we are fine here.
I got targets to the right. There's a bunch of them running around in there.
Bravo tank, we have enemy contacts all along the road. Take them out.
Bravo platoon, we are taking heavy fire at this position.
Yeah. We can't hear anything with that gunfire. Just, we know what to do, though. We know.
Just keep
holding. Watch all your directions. Nail anything that comes out of the woodwork, gentlemen.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in first person so I can actually hear you, Atomic.
You're on the wrong channel, dude.
We got targets behind the green smoke laying down.
We got some contacts on the to the west-northwest flank.
Now remember, tank, if you take a shot, flight, back up and get into cover, away from the direction you shot it. Also, I see vehicles moving along the right side of our position. Yeah, tank, keep an eye on the right. I saw some sort of a vehicle moving up.
Salty, I'm no longer seeing movement in front of our position. If you guys want to move forward, looks like you're clear enough to.
Forward until we straight.
I have eyes on a marshal, cannot tell if it's friendly or not.
We have eyes on some sort of BMP looking vehicle.
I would assume friendly.
It's about to enter the intersection that we're aiming down towards, so careful.
Confirm whether or not it's friendly. It may be the enemy BMP that was mentioned by Alpha.
Alpha, what's the last location of said BMP?
I lost eyes on the vehicle and I cannot tell by the soldiers' uniforms.
Switch out of thermal if you have to.
User in your channel. If you're talking about the those to the west, those are friendly.
No, they're northeast of our position. More north than east.
Trumpet, are you in that garage?
Yes, I.
Alright.
Quiet down here. We're still taking sporadic fire, but definitely not as hectic as it was.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna gently move up the road. I want my Bobcat to be in front, tank to be in the middle, Humvee will be behind.
Possible AT soldier in the intersection.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Hit it.
He's laying down, aiming towards you guys.
Repeat.
He's pulling out AT, he's pulling out AT, he's in the intersection. He's just behind, on the other side of that building. Bobcat, look out.
Is that him? Is he down?
He's down.
Yeah, target down. Got another guy creeping around the corner here in a second.
Are those friendlies up? Hey, that's Regan. I just got that guy in the middle of the intersection. Can you guys read that? Regan, is that you? Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's Regan.
Alright, copy. I got eyes on you coming in around the corner.
Why are you not seeing that guy?
That wasn't him that we were looking.
Bravo, follow up on me. Follow up on me.
Regan, if you want to hop in the tank, we'll stop.
Watch out, blue on blue. We do have friendlies in the area. This is a rescue mission. Be here to be an awesome.
Regan, hop in as gunner. Or actually, hop in as commander. Alright, Bobcat, we were just picking someone up. Give us a second.
Alright, Tank, I want for you to set up a security perimeter around the Bobcat, Humvee.
Softy, you cut out what? Humvee what?
Tank, I want you to move up closer to the Bobcat, form a security perimeter, just start watching all directions. Humvee, I need you here because I need Meek's medical expertise.
Yeah, hold on, I'll just walk over to them, follow me.
Copy.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, oh, wow. Okay, a lot of them are up now.
Alright, Mickey, you're good to get out.
Okay, hey, Salty?
Yes.
I like it. I like it a lot. The face is awesome, dude. Dude, like, this is so cool.
Alright,
like,
just stay still,
I feel like I'm playing with the person.
Someone's gonna take a bit.
Alright, let's take it easy.
Alright, Miki, you're not needed. Just hold.
Hey, we give him some blood.
Oh my god.
Alright, did you take blood?
I'm giving him it right now.
Tank status, any con?
Hey, so much for the.
Already shot him.
Oh, no.
Negative, and we're red shooting.
Come on, man. We're doing so good this run.
Just abort. Abort.
I thought
Do not
Park was supposed to fix it.
disconnect unless I tell you to via order from command.
I'm probably gonna actually hop off. I got a date with my girlfriend and I wasn't anticipating this map to be this bad, like glitchy wise.
Seriously, this is worse. That purpose was to fix it.
This studio's fault.
Abort.
Abort.
I didn't get that word. He's saying to abort. We haven't done that word yet. Of course you did.
Alright, guys, if we do end up reporting, I want you to hold up.
I put
is there a new server up? We're obviously not going to get to play tonight.
Okay, server is obviously down. If you would stand by and hold comms, please, I will get an update for you. Guys, check it out.
User in your channel was kicked from the server. Over.
Who got kicked? Oh.
Hey, Maxo.
Yeah.
I got it to work, bro. Thanks for the help.
Did you get to work?
Yep.
Oh, awesome, dude. I'm glad I could help you out, man.
I added the new folder in that user config. It was missing there.
Good, man. I'm glad.
Now my wife is mad.
Oh my god.
Just tell her what I said.
Wait, we're going back in? Why?
I don't know.
How much time do we have?
Like 30 minutes.
Okay, I thought we were running out of time. This mission is just taking... You spend so much time sitting.
I know.
Hey, congrats, Juvenus.
Yeah, we did.
Well, thank you.
I think I would want to pass. That would be why.
Have you been kicked yet?
Yes, fire test did that.
Damn.
None of you can kick me except the city, I believe.
This we did.
You can kick him again if you want, though.
Yeah, me too.
So what's the word on the server? Okay.
The bird. Waiting for them to check back down.
Just
hold comms and wait for command to let us know.
Are we still holding comms or?
Yes.
Yeah, hold comms.
Yes.
Hold comms. Until we give you the all clear, hold comms.
I heard a pissed off female.
Oh
Constance checking in, channel break.
Break checking in.
Okay, so. Oh, Fred, you want to talk one?
Yeah, let's just so we can get it organized. First of all, clearing comms. I can't tell if there's any going on or not. Alright, we're not going to try to keep continuing with the mission. Fool me twice, shame on us. So, I'm not sure what the deal with that is. We apologize. However, this does give us a chance to get familiar using the new AGM stuff. So there are 3 vast prep servers that are online or about to come online. Squad leaders, I would like you to take your squads to one of those servers, and I want to make sure everyone understands how to use the interaction menu as well as the self-interaction menu. Those are the 2 big ones. Make sure they have keys set up for that. And also, I would suggest that you prep loadouts that have the new medical supplies, including everyone needs a medic loadout slot that has lots of bandages, lots of morphine, and lots of epi. And probably some blood bags as well. Make sure you've got your loadout set with the new materials. That way we're not caught with our pants down when we try a mission, and we have everything that's needed. I don't mind which server you head to, but there will be someone there to help answer any questions that you have. But
Frank, may I ask?
Go ahead, Ladder.
Don't save with radios.
Yeah, that's true. Don't have a radio in your slot when you're saving the loadout. Use an empty slot and then add it in later. The reason is if you spawn in with the radio, it will sometimes steal the radio ID from someone else, which leads to the ghost switching channels. If you spawn in a fresh radio after you load your loadout, that won't happen.
Break, Jarhead.
Go ahead.
Did you want us to remain in this channel or check down to our squad channels?
You know what? Let's stay in this channel and use TFR. That way, if need be, you got one of us here to answer questions in the server.
Copy.
Check him back up and see if we can get Lucky and John in here, because they're going to be doing ones answering questions as well. Check it out.
Alright, Alpha, join the first server that you see on the list.
Which server did you say we're joining?
Whichever one you want.
Load up prep.
There's going to be 3 of them.
What's the passwords?
There's 4 squads.
Cool.
All lowercase.
Mayoral check night, guys. See you, Mayor.
Peace.
Yeah.
Question: we have 4 squads, we only have 3 servers.
Jewish
Oh,
taking
yes.
Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
What? Should we head down to our own like channels? Or?
No,
Thank
okay.
you.
Salty.
Yes.
Which one do you want us in?
I only see one, so.
Oh, okay.
I see loadout prep and capitals. Let's head in that one.
There's 3 opened right now. The ports are 2842, 2852, and 2862.
It's all the ones with loadout prep and loadout prep 2. The VAS ASOR loadout prep is the one that's always on.
Yep.
Would you repeat the IPs?
am1.taw.net. The ports is either 2842, 2852, or 2862.
Alpha Bravo, 2842, please.
Done. You hear that, Bravo?
Is that the one capital loadout? Because that's the one I'm connecting to.
No. Just remoting am1.taw.net, 2842.
And it's loadout prep number 2, by the way.
2842, you said?
Yes. 2842.
What was the second port? 52?
Yep.
Okay, check it.
Jack, checking out for the night. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
Well, I'm hanging at the screen.
Delta, you're big boys. You can find me in this one of them. Just join that one.
Lucky back.
Yeah, I would suggest you to put your earplugs in if you don't have them.
Yeah, no kidding. I ran by the tank as the main cannon went off, and yeah.
Even just a 7.62 is going to make you deaf in 1 or 2 shots.
Awesome.
I'm really liking the new medical system, except that's annoying that you have to use bandages multiple times and whatnot.
At least it's not like I-44 where a tank goes off and it'll knock you flat on your butt if you're
It
violent
can.
backlash.
It can. It happened to me.
That's funny.
It just seems to be a little bit touchy on the tanks.
Oh yeah, there's what are they called? Pressure somethings around
Overpressurization.
Overpressures, yeah. They have that in the mod.
That's why you gotta have to clear the backblast of RPG shot, you know?
Just be advised, make sure you're in a server and you've got TFR enabled. That way you can speak on channel, and either myself, Lucky, or John will be in the server to help you if you have any questions.
John and Freight, I'm going to load out prep number 2.
Roger, Freight's in loadout prep.
Hey guys, I gotta check out. It's nice playing with you guys.
Alright, see you later, Molotov.
Alright, peace. Here, checking out.
Sure, probably head to loadout port number 2.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out as well.
Thanks for hitting me with that back blast.
Sorry, what are you saying, Rajante?
Someone just hit me in with back blast.
Just
Freight.
for a
Why am I always falling in the water?
Freight, your thing doesn't work. You have to assign channels per servers. You can't have multiple people in multiple servers
Roger.
on the same channel.
Alpha Bravo to the Alpha camp. Does that sound about
Where's Jante?
Oh,
I don't know
hang
if
on
I'm the
just a
same
second.
server.
Yeah.
No, check it
Yeah.
out.
Let's do this.
Can you let go of me?
Yeah, the easiest way is just going to be doing it by
Somebody move me to
squad.
the Alpha channel.
Alpha Bravo, be in Alpha channel, be in VAS Prep. Charlie, go to VAS Prep 2.
Let go of me.
How do you like this,
Brillante.
Brillante?
Yeah.
What server are you going to be joining? Yeah, we're all in the same server, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And is your audio still not working, or do you?
It works. It works.
Okay. What was the issue?
Why are people shooting
I think it was just like I can't remember. There was just an issue that they couldn't hear me.
Gun region, I think we're in the wrong for disconnect. California, you're gonna have to disconnect. We're in the wrong server.
You guys all in VAS Prep? No number?
No, I'm in the right one.
Alpha, disconnect from that server. What's the server name, Salty?
I just did a remote. It's port 2842 for am1.tal.net as the IP.
Server name is number 2.
Can't mess it up.
Alright, Alpha, join loadout prep number 2.
Bravo guys, when you get in, follow on me so that I can give you a quick layout of what your loadout is going to look like.
And Salty, don't forget that you can also give them loadouts.
That is true.
Miko, you've somehow resisted my
That's a
Yeah,
very
well,
quick way
well.
to share loadout, get loadouts handed out.
Yeah, I did that with Seth today. So, Fred, is the issue we're experiencing tonight business fault, the whole perf server thing?
I'm not sure. I didn't get any word. I just know that it did it twice, so we're not doing it again for right now until that's fixed.
Yeah. I know my face is beautiful.
Everybody knows Salty is beautiful.
Tua pulchra facias. It's Latin for your beautiful face.
Oh, you have to shut up in Spanish.
Cállate.
And then El Senor A Fea is your ugly.
Bravo guys, form it on me. Form up on me. Bravo guys, before you create your loadout.
You're welcome.
Alright. Before we get out of the
Alright,
loadout?
if you have any questions on how to set up the buttons, what's the buttons do, that kind of thing, let me know.
Alright,
You are going to want earplugs. If you don't have earplugs, you will go deaf.
Come on, Bravo.
You know, I'm not sure.
Give me
Let me
more
check
cheese.
my weight. Let's see if I can find the button for check. I'm at 24 kilos right now.
Alright.
Remember to
Yeah.
clear your back blast before you fire a heavy weapon.
Bravo, please exit the Bass Graves and go to your squad leader now. Ow.
Where's recon? There
Go freaking Cuba.
Alright, gentlemen. Listen carefully.
If you
have any questions, hold them till the end.
Your
Your
loadout
loadout
is
is
very
very
special
special now. Not only are you carrying your various uniforms, backpacks, chest rigs, whatever it is that you like to hold so dear, but you're also going to carry some kind of medical item, even if you're not a medic. The reason for this is because the medic healing you, if you fall on the battlefield, will use your items before theirs. Therefore, they will not waste their items.
Does everyone understand that?
Yep.
Alright, so that's basically any empty space in your kit will be taken up by bandages, epi, morphine, and blood bags.
Blood bags pick up most, so 1 or 2 is more than enough, but have a lot of bandages and have a lot of morphine. Alright. The next thing you need to understand is there are a few requirements that I'm going to be instigating on loadouts. I'm going to require everyone to carry at least 1 silencer, 1 IR strobe, and a set of earplugs. Is that understood?
Copy.
Now, would you guys like me to transfer you one of my loadouts so you can use it as a base?
Yeah.
Is that the one you already transferred me, or what?
Yes, you already have it set.
Okay.
Squad leader radios.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys need to transport, now go to the battle loadout area and create a loadout. Form back up on me when you're done.
Alright, so how do you want me to show it to you? Load up, because I think it's one that I never know.
If you have everything and medical stuff in you, you're good. You don't have a radio now. Do you?
Negative. You gotta be
escort prisoner.
You should not have any radios, any short-range radios in your loads. That's another thing. Recon, can you hear me?
You're under arrest.
Recon.
Hang on.
Okay, now that's cool.
This is a firing squad.
Dark, why are you
Everybody get
flipping
Recon.
one out of existence?
Recon. Are you serious? He didn't hear a single thing I just said?
User was moved to your channel. Over.
Recon. Why did you not check down to the channel and listen to the whole spiel I gave?
Nate, I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder. Tell me if anything
Sweet
happens.
Jeebus. Okay, now I get to do this over. Stop firing your weapon. We're weapons ready.
What happened?
Okay, so, as I
Oh,
said,
cool.
you are going to go over
Nice.
there and
Try
you're
to
going
tap me on
to
the
create a
shoulders.
loadout
Sweet.
that is
That's kinda
yours
cool.
to perfection.
Hey,
You
watch-
have a short-range
watch
radio
grenades.
in. You save it. You will spawn a short-range radio.
Oh, he's wounded now,
fresh
so you can
every
practice
time
your
after you load your loadout.
practice your medic skills.
On top of this, any empty space in your
Oh, is this-
loadout
is he
will
dead
be
yet?
filled up with
Oh,
medical
that's Rob.
items. That's bandages, morphine, epis, and blood bags. This is because when a medic kills you, they use your items
not
instead of
medic
theirs,
trained.
so we always have enough items
Yeah,
to
it's
give
on,
people. Understand?
Oh, sorry, dude.
On top of this, there are
Alright.
some
Oh,
requirements.
Rob Dog is
I require
unconscious. He
every
has heavy
loadout
injuries
to
to the
have
head.
a
He is
silencer,
bleeding and
a
losing
set of
blood,
night vision,
and he is in heavy
an
pain.
IR
Do you have any
strobe,
medics on site?
and a set of
all
blood.
this
You
makes the
have
rifleman.
those four things in your loadout,
Alright,
and
well,
then
I'm gonna treat him.
follow the restrictions that already exist.
Or someone else, if you have bandages, stop his bleeding first. He will die of bleeding if we don't stop it.
Got this hit.
Okay, how about I set one up and transfer it to you?
Don't do just stay still, okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. He is still bleeding. Let's stop that bleeding.
Understand what you mean.
This is like American Army. Have like a class.
Alright, how is he now? Alright, he is not bleeding. He is on heavy pain. Let's see. Liam, do you have any morphine?
Yeah, I'm giving him some.
I gave him one
some
already.
morphine. Okay, we're also gonna need some epi to wake him up. Can someone grab some epinephrine? The nephrines are-
Have medic. Do you need it?
Hi, Rob. Welcome back. No, Rob's gonna need it. I think. Let me check and see.
Gave him another one, so I don't think we should give him any more.
That's what, 2 so far?
Alright. He is still in heavy pain. Probably needs some more.
I don't think you can give him 3.
Check fire. Check fire. You want to fire? Go to the range.
Okay, before Freight,
Go for freight.
they came and got me and executed me. and then cannot revive me. So as we were saying, how do you use the earplugs?
Self-interaction, and then you have an option there.
Okay, so...
7, 6,
Yeah.
2.
Maybe I should just...
You want full metal? I'll give you it.
Should I walk him out to the range for execution?
That's what I did to the louder.
Abandoning his force.
No, I did. I'm not gonna do it again.
Alright,
Everyone Bravo, I transferred you a loadout that you may now customize your liking. It has everything in it. And
right
it
after
doesn't have a radio default.
Say it again, right? What? Oh, Batman.
Where did I get it?
You should see
You should get it. Also, Salsa transfer you might on the
Nope.
tail of it.
Alright, hold comms. Weapons red within a 50-meter radius of the ammo crates. If you want to fire a weapon, go to the range. Do not fire within this area. Okay, I actually rebound my keys to the window key, left window key. Made it easier to
Yeah,
get
that's the best key to do.
Does anyone over here need me to transfer them a loadout?
Yeah, I'll take a medic loadout if you got one.
Alright, I mean it's an all-purpose loadout, but it has plenty of medical stuff.
Okay, yeah. I'll build my own, thank you.
So, Louder and Freight need one, or?
Freight will take one. Loud.
That loadout.
Weapons are allowed now.
Roger, thank you.
Okay. Where do you set these?
Okay, gentlemen,
Bravo, do you hear me?
Control.
Press escape, and in the upper left-hand corner.
Once you guys are
Let's
done
go somewhere
creating
else.
loadouts, you're gonna
pull up on me.
I'm moving up. Northwest. Okay. Press escape, and in the upper left-hand corner, you should see AGM options. That will have all your keys and a couple of options as well, non-binary options, such as wait, short inventory waiting. Yeah, I use left windows and then control left windows. It's easier to use the right option.
Wait on other people.
What?
Waiting on the other people. I forgot to,
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
change my in-game tag.
Recon, you know you're still wearing a diving suit, yeah? You don't know how to use VAS?
My radio's being stupid.
I don't understand. You've been through this for months. Oh dear God.
Oh my god!
Yep, keep coming. Okay, what are they bound to right now?
He's a sergeant,
So
and
what
he
is it
doesn't know
bound
how
to
to
right
build
now?
a loadout?
And the reason I'm wearing a US is because the group we're on. Okay.
Try putting
So you're gonna look at this thing and you see it says red flame above, yeah?
Correct.
Negative. That key is the one to the right of the window speak between
Select
the
It says, it don't say, it says VAS never initialize
So
it.
try that, see if it works. Okay, we good?
It says VAS
User disconnected from your channel.
Come over here. You see this red box says gear select?
Alright.
Correct.
Choose it. Did it load?
You got it.
Recon?
Nope. No. Ouch.
Hey, Salty.
I click on it, nothing happened.
Salty.
Yes.
Yes.
Any possible you can give me a medic loadout?
I can give
I can give you an all-purpose loadout from which you can and customize. It looks like you've got the base of my all-purpose loadout.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Let me just transfer another one to you. Called TaW MG AT. Customize your uniform, backpack, vest, user gear, and all that. Get all the other stuff you need.
Okay.
There you go.
Tell you why, you can practice how to stop my bleeding.
I thought you needed to get your loadout set first.
Well, I'm not able to open the gear select or that tier 2.
That's payment and
just in after you get loaded. So until it loads. And tell me when it does.
Now you can edit all the gear, including the uniform on that loadout. It has everything else you need for medical, earplugs, IR strobes, everything. You can change your clothes, you can change your hat, you can change your vest, you can change your backpack. Although that backpack and vest hold the most out of any of them in the game. So you may want to keep those. But yeah, go ahead and change your clothes and your hat.
How about you drop all your shit in the floor, sir? This is a robbery.
What?
I need you to unstrip, put all your stuff here.
Keep trying to move back. Keep on trying. If that doesn't work, leave it, come back.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video.
What's the psychic kicking in?
Sorry, I wasn't super attentive. I'll catch you guys on Tuesday next.
The event already starts, sir?
Event is practically over.